All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. If it's your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. I'm a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now, we're gonna be touring some of these beautiful homes by Toll Brothers in this village called Session. The name of this neighborhood here is Crestline. Now you have 3 different floor plans to pick and choose from. Now we did tour that a while back as they were going through the framing and stuff like that. Here's your cluster box. Right now we only got 2 models to tour. Now pricing on these, we're gonna start you off at the $2 million. That's just the base price. But we got some guys filming in this model, so we're gonna go take a look at this model right here. And the other thing is one of our clients, we're currently negotiating a deal right now with Toll Brothers, a standing inventory. That's the reason why I'm here. So I figure, why not just do a video home tour? Now they have 3 different elevations to pick and choose from. Let's take a look at the side over here, see what we got. We've got a 2-inch gas meter. So these are the kind of things that you're gonna take a look at. Depending on how large the home is, you can go from 1.5 inches to 2 inch. Typically when it's a 2-inch, that means it's just a bigger house. We got terracotta pavers. But I like these pavers a lot better. As you can see, how these are the 12 by 12s and then the 6 by 12s. And these are the color options based upon the elevations here. I do like more of the gray. These are aluminum siding. Now, the problem with this is that once you dent this thing, you're pretty much done. As you can see, this is a 3-car garage. Coming into the courtyard here. Beautiful water feature. Now this model, let me go inside here. This is the Rose Crest, and you have 5 bedrooms, 5 full bath. Actually total 6 bathrooms because there's a guest bathroom as well. 3-car garage. It is a 2-story home. And this is 4,783 square feet. Now, the 3 different models or the elevations that you can pick is the modern, mid-century, or the desert contemporary. Now, a lot of the stuff that you see today, please keep in mind, is not included. Just really look at the floor plan and the options. Like, I definitely do love this storefront right here. This is amazing, okay? You definitely have to have this. Now, there's an elevator here, which is kind of cool, but we'll get into that in just a minute. We have some nice flooring. Love the kitchen here. Let's see what kind of cabinets. These are the dovetails, probably the mid-centuries. Typically, they're contracted with mid-century cabinets, so I'm pretty confident on that. I mean, there's definitely a lot to look at here. This gives you more of an idea of how you want to design your home. Attention to detail. And if you notice, these are all 2x6, not the 2x4s. You can just tell how wide, okay, just the framing is on here. Now, it doesn't come with this peninsula island here. This would be a upgrade. You do have an option to do the waterfall. So this is what we call a semi-custom, where you have a lot of options as far as structural, but you definitely will be limited on what you can do because of the permits. Definitely love this cladding. Here, where the joints are right here, as you can see, it's kind of broken off here. But that's normal in this type of weather, all right? It's constantly flexing. I love how they frame this out. Look at this. They could have just left this, but they framed this out first, then added the floating shelves here. Oh. Pantry, I mean, it's pretty decent size, but definitely utilize the space by taking it all the way up to the top. That's for sure. We've got a 12-foot slide. Now these are not going to be pocket doors, but these will be the aluminum slides. Slides very well. 18 by 18 on the porcelain tile. We got the built-in fireplace here. Got the distribute sounds. Now, if you notice, the windows on here, on the exterior is black, on the interior is white. The setback on this backyard is probably like less than 25 feet, so it's not as large. But that is the lifestyle out here in Las Vegas. So we got the pool pump, Pentair. Here's the filter. Looks pretty good. Coyote refrigerator. Now, typically homes at this price point, you're gonna definitely want to build a pool. Now, would I build something like this for this backyard? No, because I don't think I would ever get my money's worth. So I would actually definitely do an in-ground pool and utilize the total of 600 square feet of surface space that is now required here in Las Vegas. Well, it's not required. I mean, that's just the code. That's the maximum you can build. Let's see what kind of AC units we got here. I can already see Sierra Air is the contractors on this one. So we got 3 AC units. This is the 410A. Now they have the new one. I think it's the R32 that's coming on out. So we got 3 AC units. That should be enough to supply this house. That's 4,700 square feet for sure. Look at this storefront for this bedroom here. This is insane. Love that. Now, you can't always get a storefront because you got to see what is being built behind you. If that piece of dirt is being elevated high, they will be able to see into your primary. I love how high these ceilings are. Gorgeous tile work just transitioning. Look at that. Now, some of the features that you see here, like this cladding on the ceiling, you will not be able to do this here with this builder, okay? Also, it's gonna be a lot cheaper to do this aftermarket part as well. Here's your 2-car garage. On this one, they just did shaker cabinets here. Probably something that I would stay away from because you are now having more and more homes that have these white shaker cabinets at a lower price point. So this was fully thought out and designed because look how many J boxes you need to add. I mean, what do we got? 5? That's a total 15 just to get that look. And what do we have here? An elevator? Are you serious? This looks like one of those tubes at the bank. You put your money in and it sucks it to the building when you're making that deposit. All right, let's head back here. Let's see what we got here. So coming into the primary, we got Sub-Zero white shaker cabinets again. We got the Santa Fe texture straight edge cornering. Then we have the storefront. And on these, as you can see, we have the windows. It's white again on the vinyls. Ceilings here are about 12 feet. You do have LED lights as well. And then we have the floating cabinets with the LED strips underneath. Beautiful wallpaper. Now I say this is a primary because this is a lot bigger than mine and also better. Zero threshold, love the tile all the way up to the top. Now some builders will cut the tile like right about here. When you do that with a 12-foot ceiling, okay, just a quick tip, it's going to make the bathroom look a lot smaller. And you need to take it all the way to the top to make things more open, especially with a bathroom this size. Now this is not the primary, I'm just saying that because it's bigger than mine. Here we have a lower countertop. Definitely I would love to raise this up to a total of 32 inches plus with the vessel sink and bringing it to about 36. Then we have our closet. But I mean, you can't tell me this is not like a primary bedroom. I mean, look how large this is. This is insane. Oh, just noticed that LED strip here. I mean, you got to think about this. You got to frame it out. Then you got to add the LED strip. LED strip is probably not 5/8. The drywall's 5/8. So you need to make sure it's completely leveled. Then do all that. Tape it, mud it, and you got to clean it. I mean, just the craftsmanship of that, I mean, it just takes a while. It's a lot of attention to detail to make things like this perfect, right? Coming into the guest bathroom here. Okay, so this, I thought this was tile, so this is probably thin plywood. And then we do have paint around it, which is, they actually did a pretty good job. Almost looked like it was real stone. Great job on that. Here you have an option to do the single stem, but I do love the LED lights. And I love how the steel now is just not a regular piece that goes across. As you can see, there's a little bit more of a design standpoint. And this is a great idea to climb this all the way up to the top, because now this just becomes a one piece of artwork. And as you can see, we have some fake plants here, but I think this is a really just cool concept. And this, I don't even know where to begin. Huh. We do have the third bedroom here. I'm sorry, not the third bedroom, the third car garage. Here you have the option to do a bedroom. However, I love the fact that in this one right here, we have an office, but just imagine all drywall. I love the barn doors, LED lights. You got the 6-inch on the shelving, then some crazy cladding top of the ceiling, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 tray ceilings. That's just crazy, just stacked on up like that. I mean, definitely has like so much to look at. Nice office for sure. Look, we got another storefront right here, right out into your courtyard. Now for something like this, I would probably do electronic shades, Hunter Douglas. If you guys need a referral for shades, just give me a call and send you over that information. Now, some of these are going to be more solid, okay? Some of these may also just be slightly veneer on here that can actually peel off, so just be aware of that, because as you're like walking upstairs, you'll end up kicking this and that skin just comes off. But however, this is just solid, so you'll be just fine. The banister definitely looks more industrial. I think that is a little bit outdated now. Definitely do love the loft. Take a look how gorgeous this is. The primary is on here. You do have your private balcony as well. We're going to start off on this side. Bedroom up front. So on the second floor, if you notice, we got some engineering flooring. A lot of builders won't do engineering flooring or tile on the second floor because of liability, and with the warranty, they do not want to come back and fix it because, number one, if your floors are not leveled, if you're not using quality plywood, as the second floor, the subfloor, contracts and expands, you're gonna create some buckling. So I love the fact that this is definitely an option. So we got wallpaper here, front load. I don't know if I care too much for the front load. You got 3 inches on the casing on the doors, which is really nice. How many bedrooms have we looked at already? So we got one downstairs, 2, this is the third. Oh, not bad. So this is not full brick here. It's about 3/4. It's like that faux brick, but let's take a look from this angle. I just love how open everything is, and homes nowadays is just really a piece of artwork. Very inspiring. And every single design gives you a different type of feeling, a warmth. Like, would I take this home? Yes. Now, is it my style? I'm gonna say no. I would like to change it up a little bit. Different colors, different lighting, right? But at the end of the day, this is just a piece of artwork that you can definitely appreciate. Oh, look at this. Very creative. Love how they built these bunk beds here. Definitely if you're a kid, definitely like this. Let's take a look. I've noticed all the bathrooms so far, the sinks are very low. Now I've noticed Tobel has really transitioned into very large windows, bringing in a lot of light, and I love that. We have our return lines here. Beautiful floor plan though, for sure. Look at this primary with the primary retreat. Then we have the pitch roof or the pitch ceilings. Let's take a better look at this. If you guys want more detailed information, just go ahead and reach on out to me, get you all the information that you guys need regarding this neighborhood, community, HOAs, down payments, all that good stuff. Just the craftsmanship on this. Full built outs, I mean, it's pretty insane, don't you think? Here's the retreat area with the beautiful fireplace. It's like wherever you go in this house, it gives you a different vibe, a different feeling, and it gives you like just a new like location. You know what I mean? Like if you're just not in the mood to read a book or relax, you can go out to the loft section, right? Gives you a whole different feel. So let's take a look at the closets here. So we have a his and hers. So on this one right here, the engineering flooring is 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 on the tile here. So as you can see, they had to have a transition here. I prefer for something like this to do it more custom, where you don't have to have that transition. It's just smooth all the way across. But then you would have to float the floor and add some concrete just for that look. And I understand it may not be cost effective, right? But again, those are the attention to details when it comes, you know, into these luxury homes here. But this is definitely something I really appreciate. Also, one thing I would like to see is my next home that I build, I definitely want 2 water closets as well for the primary. I think that's just one of those things is now a must, just like having a pool. See, this is what I'm talking about. If you want a different vibe, different feeling, just come over here and just sit down and just chill. All right, that is pretty much it for this video home tour. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have any friends or family looking to purchase a home, we definitely would love the opportunity to earn their business. Been doing this now for about 15 going on 16 years. We do well over 100 something transactions a year. This is not my first rodeo. And this is what I really specialize in, building custom homes, brand new homes. I'm going through the process myself. You got to practice what you preach. So stay tuned for our upcoming house. Should be hitting the market here in the next month. So, all right, guys. Wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.